Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered about that giant glowing star we see every day? That's the sun, and it's way more incredible than you might think. Let's dive into some mind-blowing facts about the star of our show, the solar system. First off, let's talk about age. The sun is a middle-aged star, about 4.6 billion years old. That's billions with a B. It's been shining long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth, and it will continue to shine for about another 5 billion years. So no need to worry, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Now picture our solar system. You've got Earth, Mars, Jupiter, all the planets, asteroids, and comets. But guess what? All of that stuff is just a tiny fraction of the solar system's total mass. The sun alone accounts for a staggering 99.8%. It's the undisputed heavyweight champion of our cosmic neighborhood. It's so massive that its gravity holds everything together, from the largest planets to the smallest dust particles, all orbiting around it in a grand celestial dance. Think about how big the sun really is. If you could somehow hollow it out, you could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. Let that sink in. 1 million. It's difficult to even wrap our minds around that scale. When you see that little dot of light from an airplane window, remember you're looking at a star that could hold 1 million of our home planets. And that light we see? It has to travel a long way to get to us. The sun is about 93 million miles or 150 million kilometers away from Earth. Even traveling at the speed of light, which is the fastest speed possible, that journey isn't instant. The sunlight you feel on your skin right now actually left the sun about 8 minutes and 20 seconds ago. So if the sun were to suddenly vanish, we wouldn't even know about it for over 8 minutes. It's like a cosmic time delay. Let's talk about heat. We all know the sun is hot, but how hot are we talking? The surface of the sun, the part we can see, is around 5,500 degrees Celsius, or about 9,900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to vaporize pretty much anything. But the core? That's where things get really intense. The core of the sun reaches a mind-boggling 15 million degrees Celsius. That's 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. This incredible heat and pressure are what fuels the sun's energy. So how does the sun produce all this energy? It's essentially a gigantic nuclear fusion reactor. Every single second, the sun converts about 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium. This process, called nuclear fusion, releases an enormous amount of energy in the form of light and heat. The energy released in just 1 second is more than all the energy humanity has ever used throughout its entire history. It's an unimaginable amount of power being generated continuously. This energy is absolutely essential for us. Without the sun, life on Earth as we know it simply wouldn't exist. It's the ultimate source of energy for our planet. It drives our weather patterns, creating wind and rain. It governs our climate, giving us seasons. And most importantly, it powers photosynthesis. Plants use sunlight to create their own food, forming the base of almost every food chain on Earth. From the smallest blade of grass to the largest trees, they all depend on the sun. And because we eat plants, or we eat animals that eat plants, we are all solar-powered in a way. The sun also has some fascinating features. You've probably heard of sunspots. These are darker, cooler areas on the sun's surface caused by intense magnetic activity. Some sunspots can be larger than the entire Earth. The sun also has solar flares and coronal mass ejections, which are massive explosions that hurl huge clouds of charged particles out into space. When these particles reach Earth, they can interact with our magnetic field and create the beautiful auroras, the northern and southern lights. But they can also disrupt our satellites and power grids, so scientists keep a close eye on this space weather. The sun is constantly in motion. It rotates on its axis, just like Earth does, but it doesn't rotate as a solid body. Because it's a giant ball of gas, different parts of it rotate at different speeds. The equator spins faster, taking about 25 Earth days to complete one rotation, while the poles take longer, around 35 days. Our entire solar system, including the sun, is also moving. We're hurtling through the Milky Way galaxy at an astonishing speed of about 450,000 miles per hour, or 720,000 kilometers per hour. Even at that incredible speed, it takes us about 230 million years to complete one orbit around the center of our galaxy. The last time we were in this spot in the galaxy, dinosaurs were just beginning to appear. So the next time you feel the warmth of the sun on a beautiful day, take a moment to appreciate this incredible star. It's a massive, ancient, powerful nuclear furnace that makes our very existence possible. It's the heart of our solar system, providing the light, heat, and energy that sustains all life on Earth. It's not just a light in the sky. It's our life source. It connects us to the vastness of the cosmos and reminds us of the incredible forces that shape our universe. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to the center of our solar system. If you enjoyed learning about our amazing sun, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more space adventures, and share this with a friend who loves to look up at the stars. See you in the next video.